usually get like a sauce setup and breadcrumbs. Do you guys want?
Alright everybody, so here are with the Holy Schnitzel Challenge, and definitely a very suiting name. What's up everybody? Here my good friend Mr. Scott. Long time since we've done a video together, but of course guys, to get the official, hey everyone, Joel Hansen. Today we are, well, basically on our way to Seattle. We're driving through the Washington kind of wilderness, the trees, the mountains, the water is very beautiful. Washington is a very pleasant state. So we're on our way to a restaurant called Rhein Haus, which is a German restaurant here to do a giant schnitzel challenge. So they have a giant schnitzel challenge called the Holy Schnitzel. The rules are pretty straightforward. You have 30 minutes to eat it. If you do complete the meal, you get the $111 meal for free. It features a lot of different pork schnitzels, which are covered in a caper, buttery kind of sauce, shallot sauce, I guess, which then served with a big thing of French fries and their Granny Smith apple slaw. And you have to have a either stein of beer or a stein of soda, like a great big glass. I'm going to choose soda. I'm going to choose soda as well, Scott?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, so as I'm not a big, I don't really drink alcohol at all, let's be honest. But yeah, so also included, you have to finish the stein of beer. From my understanding, this challenge is actually undefeated, which is pretty cool. So we'll see if we can change that today. But yeah, guys, so pretty much right downtown Seattle. I don't really know what a house to describe the area, but right downtown Seattle, Rhein Haus, German, and yeah, I like that. Good looking stuff. I like schnitzel and stuff. Have you ever done a schnitzel challenge?
Never, no.
Really?
Yeah, no.
First time. Do you like schnitzels?
I do, yeah.
If you're not familiar, schnitzel's like a pork cutlet, basically, like a breaded fried pork, or could be other meats, but in this case it is pork. But anyway, that guys, go find these food. That. Let's go. Alright everybody, so here are with the Holy Schnitzel Challenge, and definitely a very suiting name. So we have the multiple, which is 5 different pork schnitzels, supposed to be just over 2 pounds of schnitzel, and then it is with the caper, the onion, the butter kind of sauce on top. We then have a giant serving of their Granny Smith slaw, which is made of over, like they said, there's 2+ apples per order. So between us, there's about 5 apples. Then we have the large serving of French fries. This is 1.5 pounds. They did weigh everything out with the exception of the Granny Smith apple, so I appreciate their honesty and I appreciate the accuracy. It's always a nice thing to see. Then, of course, we had to do the 1-liter beverage. I have a big stein of Diet Coke. Scott went with the same, but beer is the option. Beer is the standard. So like we said, 30 minutes, guys. Not a lot of time, definitely a lot of food. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I have some of the delicious mustards here on the side, some ketchups. Scott, ready to eat?
Absolutely, yeah. I can't wait to dig in.
So that, guys, the undefeated Holy Schnitzel Challenge. So with that, let's get started here just momentarily. By the way, everybody, of course, check out joeys.com. We're eating some animals today, so rocking that I Eat Animals merch. You also get shirts like this, people by a very popular request, like the YouTube Joel Hansen. So I'm just throwing on the good old gloves here. They have all their house-made mustards here. So I got a bit of all that, plus get some ketchup and all that stuff. But yeah, 30 minutes.
All right.
Scott, how you feeling, man?
Feeling good.
Ready to eat?
Absolutely, always.
Always. There you go. All right, well.
Hungry.
Hungry.
Yeah,
we even have hot sauce if we need it.
That.
And they gave us this kind of like cheesy, sour, or cream cheese kind of spread. It smells good, I'm not going to lie.
It's good.
I'm not a cheese person. Did you try it?
Yeah, tried it.
It's good?
Yeah.
There you go, guys. What do you say we get started then?
Okay.
I guess they're good. Can we get started? Yeah. Thumbs up. So, what do you say maybe, oh, actually here, they gave us this timer. So, what do you say? If I put it right there, is that there? Yeah, it's in shot. Enough?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
All right.
I don't.
How about we get started, guys? Well, here, I can put it here. Is this in shot? Is that in the way?
It's in the way. Let's put it right there. You can see it there.
Yeah, that's there. You can see it there. You guys have a timer on screen anyway. So what do we say? Maybe say at the count of like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Holy schnitzel.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna do some Granny Smith to start. Well, that's really good. It's like a julienne apple. Parsley.
Schnitzel's really nicely cooked. It's got the capers and the butter sauce on the top. Also some parsley.
And this apple slaw is made with an imported olive oil.
Good, thank you, yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome to this video and welcome, where today we're here eating some schnitzels. Lots of schnitzels. Basically, deep fried battered pork. Very good. But while in German cuisine it's called schnitzel, it's called so many different things across different cultures. We have pork cutlet, you'd have pork tenderloins, basically in the Midwest of the United States. We'd have donkatsu, like katsu in Asian cuisine. Let me know if there's any other names down below.
Some of the butter sauce. Oh. That is good.
Yep. It's got some hiccups. Ooh, but what I was gonna say. Not many challenges do I say. I'm gonna start with the fruits for the kids.
That's right.
Start with fruits kids. Oh yeah. I forgot about the big old drink. Anyway, try some of these schnitzels out. Looking good. And if you're not familiar, schnitzel's like a pork cutlet. Wow. Yeah, the lemon's nice. The salt, the caper mix in it.
Did you get the sauce?
Very well done. Actually, I like that a lot. Very rich. I didn't know how it would fit in, but... So here we are taking on their undefeated Holy Schnitzel Challenge. So basically about 5 schnitzels, or, according to them, just over 2 pounds, dressed in the crazy capery, buttery parsley sauce. It's really nice. What a great flavor, guys. Capers and pork cutlet. Schnitzel.
Shallots as well.
A load of their crinkle cut french fries, and then some of their apple slaw, which was such an interesting item. An apple slaw is something I've never seen in this style before. That's lovely. Essentially, it was pure apple. I've seen like slaws like maybe have apple in them, like a coleslaw with cabbage, but this was pure Granny Smith apples with a really distinct tasting kind of imported olive oil. There was some then seasonings in it as well and other herbs. It was very unique and I really liked it. It was incredibly fresh. The texture was just so airy and crispy. It was almost like eating a cloud, yet delicious.
It's nicely breaded as well with the pretzel breading, so nice and crispy anyways.
Very suiting with the pretzels, you know. German. Which they make the pretzels here. Alright, that sauce is very good. They have their signature mustards here. There we go. And as we mentioned, we're trying to get the $111 meal for free, and we had 30 minutes to actually complete the challenge. And yes, you did have to finish the 1 liter stein, or about 1 liter stein of either alcohol or a carbonated beverage. And by alcohol, I mean beer. They had many beers here, being a German restaurant. In fact, this is like a legit beer house. They just have the biggest amount of different and kind of diverse beers, both domestic, imported, that you can imagine. It's a huge changing menu. I personally don't drink beer, so I went with a Diet Coke, but I digress. What was really cool about this place was just the atmosphere and what this place looked like. Like, this was just one of the most kind of coolest, unique restaurants I've been to in Seattle. I love the area, I love the atmosphere, and definitely the food is good too. I'm gonna try schnitzel and some ketchup. Would you like me some ketchup?
Huh?
Not bad. Starting there. Curry ketchup, which they do here.
Oh, wow.
Curry. That's very spicy. Honey mustard they do here. So when it comes to the actual difficulty of this challenge, I would definitely put this as an intermediate level. The foods themselves are not overly difficult or technique oriented to eat, but being a schnitzel, some french fries, there's a little bit of chewing involved, although with some of their delicious mustards and different sauces, they definitely went down nicely. And the schnitzels themselves were definitely quite moist, so they weren't dry or anything, which was great. So everything was going down nice and easy, but definitely about a intermediate level challenge between the soda and the actual size, and especially the time limit. Well, we're coming on with 7 minutes in. Both doing well, making our way through it. I love that sauce on that schnitzel. It is delicious. I'm really curious, has anybody else ever seen a kind of buttery kind of sauce like they put on their schnitzels here anywhere else? Because this is the first time I've ever seen that on a schnitzel, and 100% it is delicious, and something that, again, I'm just not familiar with. I've never seen it at any other restaurant I went to, so I'm not sure if it's exclusive here, but what I will say is it is delicious. And I mean, it's like buttery on anything. Of course it's going to be awesome. Again, I mentioned they have like different mustards and stuff. What was so impressive though is how much of everything they made here. So like they made all their pretzels, everything was scratch made, like a completely scratch kitchen, which is insane. And the mustards are made for them. And I just love the different flavors and options that we had. I tell you guys, sometimes you hear the conversations of people are pretty funny. It's almost as like we're animals at the zoo and we can't hear it or understand it.
People at the windows looking in. People over there, yeah.
I'm just hearing the conversation of those girls. You think like it's pretty funny. Try some french fries. You like a crinkle cut fry? Yeah. Crinkle cut french fry. But of that, everybody, that's pretty much the majority of the info for you today.
What's your favorite type of french fry?
My favorite type of french fry?
Yeah.
So at that, we'll tune on in and ultimately see if Scott and I can complete the challenge. Like really nice, kind of skin on, extra crispy french fry. That's my vibe. What's your favorite?
More like a potato wedge.
Really, a wedge?
Yep.
I'm not a wedge guy. And we're just over 10.5 minutes in. Making our way.
We're deep into the field of potatoes right now.
No pun intended. Maybe a little bit. There's one thing I did forget though. Should have some vinegar for the fries. Let me know what you like on your fries. Ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, vinegar.
Curry ketchup.
I was just gonna say curry ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swallowed one funny. It's sitting weird.
All right, then.
Cheers. Finished.
Woo, excuse me.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
That's done, I'm assuming?
Yeah,
That's done.
but I'm not gonna balance you guys on team.
Oh.
2 fries? I don't see any fries. All right. Woo. Well done, everybody.
Excuse me. All right.
Just finished up. Just shy of 15 minutes. Excuse me. 15 minutes. Sorry, 14 minutes. Excuse me. 44 seconds to be exact. Woo. I swallowed a fry there halfway, which is going really not great. I think it's okay now, but woo, for a minute there, wasn't feeling too good. But I will say, believe it or not, I actually like those fries.
Yeah.
They're nice. Yeah.
For a crinkle cut.
Yeah, like a nice crinkle cut.
Yeah.
A little bit of salt on them. They're actually, this sounds funny, but like, that was a solid French fry. I don't
say that too
I was
often,
gonna say, I
no?
don't normally comment French fries, but it's pretty good. But you know what I did love? Man, that schnitzel, that sauce.
Yeah.
That freaking,
Oh yeah.
that like caper, shallot,
yeah.
buttery,
Parsley,
lemony, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Delicious. And I also really like the apples. It was so fresh.
Yep.
Like the parsley and the Granny Smith apple. It was funny because I was anticipating, when I think like a coleslaw or a slaw, really crunchy.
Right.
But the apples is so soft.
They
The
were.
way it's julienne, like it's cut so thin that in a way it's almost like pillowy. Like, I don't want to say it melts in your mouth, but it like collapses in your mouth.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So you crunch, it's just like,
Swishes down.
it's like a like a nice pillowy whatever. So I thought I was actually really good overall. I'm definitely impressed, actually. To be honest, I'm very impressed. I really enjoyed that. That was good. I've done. It's probably maybe my second or third schnitzel challenge.
Okay, yeah.
And I think this is definitely probably the best tasting.
Yeah.
Or definitely one of the best. I really like that schnitzel with that sauce. That combination was very, very good. And I've never seen that before. But yeah, guys. So everybody here at Rhein Haus. Also shout out their different mustards and sauces. They're all really good. For that, we do get the meals for free, which is pretty cool. Comments to the chef. Excuse me. The $111 meal we now just got for free. This now is defeated. It was undefeated prior to this.
Nice.
And I don't know, man. I got no complaints actually. Like just the staff here have been super nice. The area is really cool. I mean, I don't know. I know it's on 12th Ave. I don't know the area like descriptives enough.
It's
but
Capitol Hill, I think it is. Capitol Hill?
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's Capitol Hill.
Well, I'll tell you what. Whatever it is, I'll call it downtown Seattle.
Yeah.
And it's very pleasant. The people have been great. The food has been great. This place is massive. I would definitely recommend coming on by.
Got the mezzanines up top
Yeah.
and the bocce ball down below.
Literally.
Inside.
This place on Oktoberfest,
Yeah.
I bet is insane. And they have, it's such a big space. Like they literally have basically like multi-different like types of dining rooms. And they had a table, since we've been here, they had a table like 30 just randomly walk in and they're like, yeah, sure, come on in. What place welcomes a party that big?
Yeah.
Anyway, super cool. But yeah, super impressed with everything here. Food's great. The staff been great. Scott,
Yes.
I got no other words, man. Do you have any?
Well, thanks for inviting me along with you, and always a pleasure.
Well, that guys, till next time. Of course, happy hungry, happy eating. You do not have to do the challenge. I never recommend doing challenges, but it is right on the menu, the Holy Schnitzel, if you
Holy
want to do
Schnitzel.
it. That being said, and yes, you can order it at any time. You don't need to call in advance. But I will say, some of their other items they have here, they have other amazing items here. So you should definitely come check out. Try the, what's it called? The Shanks or whatever, the pork shanks. Try a pork shank here.
yes.
It's very good. Without order, course, next time. That's it. Ready to say goodbye. So happy hungry, happy eating. Hell of a day. Seattle. Au revoir. Everybody, the time has come. Not for me to shave my head, for you to subscribe. So click my face right here, subscribe, click one of these 2 videos I picked just for you. And exciting news, we also have a new channel. So if you want to watch challenges, raw, uncut, so you get to hear what the audience says, hear my real thoughts, opinions, noises, etc., link down below, Joel Hansen Raw. So check that out. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, well, I'll see you in a minute. Click on these videos.